Hi, I'm Ruli, and this is the 30-second video of my Recalcitrant Warden storyline playing Dragon Age Origins. Here's a quick recap. This is Dirk, and Dirk has managed to get inside the ruins of the Brecilian Forest, where, according to Zevran, the leader of the Dalish Elves, he's supposed to be hunting down and killing Witherfang, the demonic leader of the werewolves. But the other werewolves really seem to love Witherfang, and also, for some reason, one of them shouted that they need to protect the lady, so not sure what that's all about. And there have been a revenant, and spiders, and a dragon, and also this random white wolf that is probably important. Anyway, Dirk is now entering the lower levels of the ruins. What is that? Ghost? Right. Oh, right. Haven't seen us yet. These ones don't seem to be attacking. Those ones do, that's odd. Oh, I don't like this, there's a lot of them. And more in here. Aye. Tell you what. I'll take out these two. The rest of you can start on the rest.
No mercy.
Well, that was nice. Well done, team. A lot of these Damisu, whatever, dagger things. Hello, here we are. Let's see what sort of a layout we have. Spider webs.
Don't look now, but... well, look now.
How do they get me in stealth anyway? Oh, come on. Alright, you.
Now we play a little.
Well, as we were saying about not looking now, there are some more ahead of us, folks. I'll get started on it. Really? I expect you to come and help in a moment. I'm hating this right now, by the way. Thank you. Oh, that was nasty. That was nasty. And there's nothing on it. Ah. Well, that was fun. Alright, which way do we want to go first? Now if we can't go that way, can we go that way? No way. Well, maybe we can get around. Alright, if I get trapped again... Anyone else get trapped? No, just me when I go through that spot, eh? Alright. Oh, there's that ghost again. Right.
Mummy? Mummy, no matter, son.
Are you looking for your mother? Maybe I can help you find her.
Mummy! Mummy! Mummy!
Calm down, what are you seeing? Nothing. Oh, well, alright, I'll admit there was something to see. So, are you alright?
I think we work well together.
Well, that was nice. No idea what that little child was about. But I'm getting money. Helmet. I'll be running out of room again, and then I don't know what to do. To give away presents, I suppose. Right, let's try this way. Sarcophagus. Lovely. Huh. Well, apparently you got a new quest. Oh, and... Well, let's see it. Okay, so the earthen tablet you recovered is covered in writing, perhaps elven. The lettering is faded, and indecipherable pictographs seem to indicate some kind of cleansing ritual to perform prior to honoring the dead. Okay, a filled earthen jug being placed at an altar, an elf kneeling before the altar and praying, and then an elf taking a single sip of water from the jug, and then emptying the remainder of the water into a pool. Okay. That sounds nice. Enemies. Ah. It's true, man. What kind, I wonder? Well, let's head towards them, why not? Oh, there they are. Well, who shall I take out first, do you think? More? Oh, well, that was nice. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, all over the place, apparently.
All right.
Right. Anything more to be had? No? No. All right. Phylactery. An elaborate artifact is a gem-like structure that contains what appears to be blood, fresh and liquid. Even after all this time, the gem is vibrating slightly. I'm going to show this to my friends.
A device meant to hold a spirit, perhaps? Such would be my guess. Though, what might be left of any spirit within after such a long time trapped?
It looks elven, all right. Considering that what I know of my ancestors, you could fit into a gem half that size, that's all I could really tell you.
Is that blood in there? Whose, I wonder? You'd think it would be all dried up after so long. There must be magic involved.
Going to touch it. The gem is warm to the touch, and your mind immediately begins swimming with visions, images, and memories from a life not your own. Yes, I noticed that. You didn't need to tell me. The gem is at first alarmed when it senses your touch. It recoils in fear, and the images that rush your mind are ones of imprisonment and loneliness. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. The presence calms, and then is racked with indecision. Rather than have you leave, it begs you to stay. Images flash through your mind. Time that the presence has spent trapped within the life gem. Time where the presence has slept, gone mad, and then slept again. Wow. The presence has no name it can remember. You get the sense of an elf, a mage in glittering armor, but that was long ago, remembered as if through a fog. How did you end up in this gem? Great battle, elves and humans both screaming and attempting to flee from some terrible presence. What their presence was is blurry and lost to time. It fled the destruction by using the life gem, escaping its body. It was sure that someone would come to rescue it, but no one did. Not until now. Is there any useful information you can offer me? Remembers little. You see images of elven mages who channel their spells into their strength, fighting as arcane warriors to defend their charges. Presence could give you that knowledge. It remains within itself of how to become an arcane warrior. You're no mage yourself, but you could teach this knowledge to those who are. Huh. So the presence has left to offer any longer, the last of its memories. In return, the presence asks only one thing from you. Oblivion. How would I give you the release you seek? Images that come are faint and uncertain. You see a stone altar, and the life gem placed upon that altar. The life gem then explodes, vibrates and explodes, destroying the presence within forever. The yearning that follows this image is keen and almost hopeless. All right, I'll try to help. Images become tinged with desperation. The presence cannot remember where the altar is, but it knows the life gem must be placed on it. Think it might be right here. Let's try this. As the gem nears the altar, the presence becomes overcome with emotion. Could its endless nightmare finally be over? The images that are sent to your mind depict a clear question. Do you still wish to learn the skills of the arcane warrior? The presence is ready to teach you right now. Yes, absolutely. Give me your memories. The memories flood into your mind. They are hazy and incomplete, but enough for any mage to gather a few of the talents that the arcane warriors once possessed. The presence asks that you keep your promise, release it from its eternal prison. Right, placing artifact on altar. The images from the presence are ones of joy. Oblivion will be a welcome relief. Oh, Alistair approved. Oh, well, that's nice. Well, anyone wants to learn to be an arcane warrior mage thing. Also, I found a deep mushroom. Right, on we go. Anything through this way? Oh, I can't remember which way I've been. Let's see if the map shows me. Alright, looks like you haven't been either of these two directions. Which way do you want to go first? Ah, but left. Right. Yeah. I feel like I've been here before. No, haven't? Right. Dragons? Skeletons? Ghosts? Spiders? A fountain. Waters in the pool appear cool and clean. It is refreshed from some internal source, perhaps magically. Submerged in the waters what appears to be a small earthen jug. Examine and test the water carefully, I would recommend. Appears normal. Cool. Definitely circulated by some unknown force. Alright. Take the earthenware jug. Excuse me, who's in charge here? Okay, what do you think? I'm taking this earthen jug. Okay. It's a jug. Going to fill it. Going to look around actually for an altar of some kind. What's this? Oh, here we are. It's plain and covered in a thin layer of dust. Numerous carvings on its surface, but most eroded beyond legibility. But I'm going to put my filled earthen jug on top of the altar. And then, what was it next? Kneel and pray? Do they care which god I pray to? Well, let's try it. Alright, I feel a sense of rightness and approval. Look at these carvings. Something about the undead being laid to rest. Going to examine the earthen jug on the altar. Take a single sip. Okay, I'm going to take the earthen jug. And leave the altar alone. I'm going to go back to the fountain. And dump the water in the jug back into the pool. Oh, okay. Jug just broke. Hope that's alright. I think you did it right. Oh, hey! Was that way open before? No, it was not. Alright, well, we did something, I think. This appears to be another ghost here. What have we here? Sarcophagus. Perhaps... Alright, just this once. I might talk to the ghost before spoiling a sarcophagus. Oh, look here. I hope I don't like this. Alright. Wasn't so bad. I suppose they don't mind me taking that. Inventory full, it would be. Alright. Gonna have to go back and sell things again. What if... Oh, look at that. Oh, that worked. All right. Alright, that worked. Do we have any rings anyone can put on? Everybody's already wearing things. Well, here goes. Alistair, I found a painted skyball. I think you might like it.
Oh, thank you. That's very nice.
Oh, come on, you don't love it? Well, no doubt, you will love an onyx demon statuette.
Is that for me?
Yeah.
Really?
That's right,
Wow.
Alistair, just for you.
Wow!
I think just about everything else is meant for someone else, or else I'm saving it, so we'll, stick with that for now. Ah yes, we were going to talk.
Veran Salanon, Iranala Foros.
Hello?
Nay, Goran Sudale, Goran!
Do you need help? Are you lost to your spirit?
Doesn't
Doesn't sound friendly. Not sure if she's mad at us or something else. Oh, I'm going to hope it's something else she's mad at. Is she attacking us? Oh, good heavens, why would you do that?
Glorious again.
Try to help someone, I tell you what. I hope that was not the little boy's mother, by the way. Oh. Got that juggernaut plate armor. Well, I suspect the best thing to do, then, would be to go back, sell some more things, before we proceed much further. That was it, right? Didn't miss anything on this side, did I? Hate to miss loot. You've got way more than enough money to get that. I know, you know, once it started coming, it started really coming, didn't it? Oh, come on. Zevran's down, you see? Alright, you. That was another one?
Down you go!
Didn't even see it. Zevran, you're back with us. Good to see you, mate.
What shall we do?
Now take your potion like a good boy. Alright, what we got? Hope we can actually pick up this loot. Good money. It's like money. Wow, a lot of money. Well, when it started coming, it really started coming, didn't it? Alright. Oh, just a moment.
Blast and damnation!
Braska.
Oh, blast it.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Alright, when? Win, I found this fancy scroll, thought you'd like it.
Oh, marvelous.
And Liliana. You won't believe this. Found another one of these Andraste's graces.
Oh, how dear of you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Stan, guess what? Got you better gloves. Check out this armor. Check out this armor. Whew, Stan, you are looking awesome, I will say.
Blood and damnation.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Braska.
Horse feathers.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yes.
Guess what? You're gonna love this, Verthorn.
It is good to see you
You
again.
too.
Have you need of something?
I'd like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
Oh, Verthorn, you are the best merchant. No. Oh, but I forgot. I forgot.
Braska.
Zevran, just a moment. Hey. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Good boy. Who gets a special treat? Here you go, boy, just for you. You're such a good boy. All right.
Yes.
That'll do. Dirk, you better check, No. Check, Zevran.
Let's
'cause I think
go.
he might still have an injury. Ah, he does. 'Cause we gave him a health potion instead of an injury kit, is what happened there. Oh, it was. Oh, right.
Hi, Dirk.
Oh, hello, Artsy, you back with us?
I am.
Alistair here.
Yes, you gotta heal Zevran. Unless, of course, his injuries are inflicted by you, and then, we don't feel so bad.
Not this time, no. It was, it was Darkspawn.
So, Dirk, I'd like to hear your theories about Witherfang. What do you think the real truth of this situation is?
No, well, the werewolves, they said something about him telling them their name and that they're beloved or something. So, well, I'd say clearly they have a way of seeing him, and Zevran has a very different way of seeing him. And probably there's some truth to both of them, is what I expect. He said something about a lady, too. Must protect the lady, they said.
That's interesting. They should know they don't need to be worried about you. You're not a particularly big killer of ladies.
Well, no, unless she was really awful. I'm
True.
Dirk.
I mean, ladies who try to kill you. Not very nice.
I won't say there haven't been any. Oh, Dirk, I did find out something. You want to look around this room for hidden doors. Hidden doors. Am I supposed to find a hidden door? Just go around the wall and get real close to them, apparently? Oh. Like that. Yeah, you are in stealth, that's a good thing. How is it? Right?
You found a secret door!
There we go. Oh. Hello. There's more of them.
I still remember my first battle.
Oh, looks like I somehow opened 2 hidden doors at once. Not sure how I managed that. Yeah, it's been some mechanism. Okay. Found a chest. A love letter. Oh, glad I found that. Say, is there a way to tell how many of those I've got? You've got 9 of them, apparently. 9. How many do I need? 12. Oh, well, good thing I found this one. Stone.
What do you need love letters for?
Oh, there was somebody back in Denerim who was looking for love letters.
Interesting.
Oh, don't ask me what it's for. Might not want to know, honestly. That was one of those really, shady sorts.
It sounds like whoever was writing love letters was really getting around. Like, ooh, old elven ruins filled with werewolves. I just put my love letter in this chest.
Either that or...
Maybe they're not all from the same person.
Well, they seem... The implication was that they are. But,
well,
on the other hand, maybe somebody else stole them and stashed them all over the place. Maybe it wasn't that person.
Still, I'm just thinking to myself, like, if you're sneaking away, this would not be a place I would choose.
How they got here is my question. There was that mist thing. How'd they get through the mist? Took me a lot of trouble.
Maybe, what's his name, the tree guy? Maybe he loses that acorn often. He sounds like he might be a little bit forgetful at times.
I honestly would not be terribly surprised.
That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe he's got lots of branches to give out to let people through the mist.
Well, he regrows them, I suppose.
One would hope.
All right, killed a dragon in here, by the way. I see.
You killed a dragon? Ooh, nice job. I heard you got paid pretty nicely for that. Ruli was telling me about it earlier.
A horde. Dragon horde.
Dragon hordes are good.
Yes. That's right. Well, there's the remains of it. I took everything good out of it, but yeah, right there. And I have no idea what I'm standing in right now, by the way. Going to the lower level. Alright. Where have we been? Seem to recall it's a pretty straight shot. You don't suppose there are any more of those hidden doors around? I don't know. Well, you know what they look like now, so if you happen to see any suspicious sections of wall...
Yeah, a doorway that's got bricks filling it up, that's a good sign.
Right.
Hey, we made a doorway, but we didn't actually want a door here. Surprise! There used to be a door here.
Okay.
We went to all the trouble to make a door frame. And then we bricked it up.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, it happens, right, sometimes?
Maybe.
When you're making one house into 2 apartments and you don't want them able to come through.
I suppose, but I should think that you'd conquer that at the planning stage, wouldn't you? Seems likely to me, anyway.
Well, I mean, it might be an old house, and maybe once upon a time a very rich, large family lived there, but now, you know, they've fallen on hard times, there's not so many of them, and they
I suppose.
make some money by renting out half the house.
So who thinks, oh, everyone's going to be coming to these elven ruins to steal my stuff, I'd better put a false wall in here. That absolutely anybody could get through, all they have to do is walk up to it.
Been all these places. Yeah, been there.
Maybe it's the same person who stashed their love letters behind the false wall.
Could be. Yeah, I've been here. All right. You can tell I've been here because nothing is attacking me. You'll notice. Honestly, they ought to pay me for all the cleanup I've been doing around here. They haven't paid you. You've been making big bucks. Let's be fair. Alright, fair enough.
Big bucks? I don't know. Seems like they could do better.
Alright, the way I have not gone is this way. So, people, we might be running into enemies at any time. Be ready.
Zevran, make sure you don't have any hidden injuries. Don't want to hear any whining about your skull fracture anymore.
Alright. Yep, haven't been this way.
Bum, 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 bum.
Now if we touch something, suddenly skeletons are going to erupt and attack.
They
all over
probably
this
are.
place.
Yeah. Oh, a pile of bones.
Mm-hmm. A lot of those around here. The statue. Ooh, library.
Don't mind me just stealing everything in sight. If it's not nailed down, Dirk will take it.
Who said I stop at things that are nailed down?
Oh.
I think I've been here.
Yeah, this definitely seems like a place where shambling corpses will jump out and kill you if you were running through there the first time.
I'm trying to convince myself that's not something I need to explore. Alright, I don't think that's something I need to explore.
No.
We've got enemies. Alright, people, let me go first. I am in stealth, you are not. See, a lot of these walls look almost like doors breaked in. Oh well. Oh, so many enemies.
I mean, it would be really clever if you had a lot of those that looked like doors but weren't as part of the decor, and then you had one that actually was a false door. That would be pretty clever, I have to admit. A skeleton.
I should just hang out here with these nice skeletons. What do you think? The question is, if we start fighting these guys, will the rest all attack us, or will they let us kill them?
Doubt it.
And then we can
Doubt
hit
it. They're
them.
not very sportsmanlike. Skeletons are... Don't ever play cards with a skeleton. I mean, they don't play fair. And they can't be reasoned with, so then if you cheat them out of everything, or if you win fairly, everything they own, they don't give it to you. Skeletons are rubbish that way.
Oh, when Morrigan makes them explode. That's just so awesome.
Oh my, that was explosive.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Brain eaters on the loose.
Here they come. At least they let me pick up a bit of loot.
Not so fast. I hope I don't get blood all over your head.
Alright, well, at least we don't have to track those ones down. Stay in stealth, I think.
Wow, what is with the exploding thing? That's just...
Oh, it's a spell of Morrigan's.
Oh, is that the thing? She's blowing them to bits?
It's called Walking Bomb. Apparently, she puts this spell on it and it takes enough damage and then it just explodes.
Morrigan, sweetie, maybe we could choose a spell that does not shower us all in blood and gore. A suggestion.
I love it.
Oh, okay, never mind. Dirk loves it. Dirk is thinks everything you do is great, Morrigan, so...
Of course I do. I mean, you're hitting them and you're like, oh, this is a tough one, and then
They
suddenly
explode.
they're just...
And now you're showered in ancient blood and guts. Enemies that way. There will probably be enemies that way too.
Oh, glass phylactery, that's what's going on here. Alright, pile of sacks first. You know, I do love things that are only money because then I don't have to convert them.
Oh, lovely.
There's order to this jumble of miscellany, but one item stands out, a small glass phylactery. I remember this. Unnaturally cold, dark-shaped swirl around the paper. Alright, everyone ready? I'm taking it! And it breaks.
Surprise!
Mine stealth? Not stealth. Ah!
Kick you.
There he goes. See, isn't that satisfying? Boop.
Ugh.
Alright, what's he got on him? Oh, greater health poultice. Scrap of paper. You know, really, you are going to have to read all these eventually. I know it. Thank you for reminding me. And thank you for your service. Alright, let's go find those enemies.
It's really just payback for Ruli telling you that you shouldn't be killing baby dragons.
Oh, pressure plate, hang on.
Oh, it's so cute, don't kill it! It's just a baby! Uh-huh. Not shooting at you, Ruli.
They should tell me to go fight a big one, you know?
Well, the big ones know what they're doing, right? They're not babies, but still.
I was supposed to. Did somebody step on another trap over there? Is that what happened? Oh, there's another one.
Time to dance.
Oh, my friend's stepping in traps.
Let's make this quick.
Dirk, you were so useless in that battle. Well, if they'd let me go first, I would have taken all those treasure plates off of them. I feel really bad now. I had Alistair that nice fireproof armor, and now I've got him back. I'm afraid, though, the minute I put him back in the fireproof stuff, he's going to run into a mage, and then suddenly he's going to wish
Templar
he had his
armor.
Templar armor. Oh, well. Found another trap.
It's a trap!
Set along my corpse. The chest. Nice arrows. Should check Zevran out what his arrow situation is. Adventurer's journal. Health poultice good. We're running low on those. Using a lot of them, actually. Alright, Zevran. What is your arrow situation? Oh, you are out of your fire arrows, are you? What, there's one fire arrow? Oh, no reason not to use it, I suppose. I think I'll have to go back and sell more things before I reach this wither fame.
Possibly.
Honestly, Dirk, I don't know. That is not a bad problem to have, though. I don't think you should complain about that if you do. Oh, don't be spiders, please. Got absolutely mauled by a spider earlier. It was on top of me. My
Try not to think about the fact that Morrigan can turn herself into a spider.
Ay, ay. Maybe we should have sent her ahead and had her make an agreement with the spiders or something.
Should be like, I'm one of them. They've accepted me as their own. Don't kill them.
Definitely enemies do that.
If I leave now, I'll lose their trust. She probably won't do that, but, you know.
As long as she doesn't fall in love with you.
You.
Alright, you. Ooh, two of you at once, eh? Hey. A little insulting when that's fighting me and suddenly it's like, I'm gonna go fight that other guy instead. Or maybe, you know what, maybe you should be proud. Maybe they're like, oh, this one's too much for you. That other guy.
You're fighting the skeleton, and he's just like, you're not enough of a challenge, and he runs over to Alistair, who hits him once, and he falls over dead.
Artsy, I was trying to tell Dirk that it was because the skeleton was afraid of him and thought that Alistair would be less of a challenge.
I'm sure that's what it was. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is nice. Look at that. Bones in a cage. Alright, what have we got? Oh, which way? Oh, see, there's a mage! Yes! And I've got Alistair in the right armor. In horror, come on, folks. Yeah, that's right, you keep hitting Alistair, he's got the right armor for this. Oh, actually, he's going down fast, isn't he?
It's not like it.
Oh, don't tell me. Come on, I'm so slow when I'm in stealth.
Oh, man. This is like a giant game of keep away.
You know what? I'm about ready to let the people who can do distance spells. Look at that guy. Oh, that's a good spell resistance. Alright, somebody want to take care of that guy. Seriously. Ah! Well, that was frustrating.
Ooh,
He better
wow.
have something good on him.
Took down that arcane horror,
arcane horror
pretty quickly. That was good. Nice job. Way to go, team!
Hang on.
Is there more fun ahead? I like how they're walking up very reasonably, like, oh, hey, I guess it's time to go over here and fight. Yeah, I think I'll have some coffee later.
Anything else? One wonders. Alright, are we done fighting? Good. Skeleton.
Of course, if a skeleton really was drinking coffee, it would just be like dribbling down his innards. So maybe he won't be having coffee later.
Oh, chainmail, eh? Oh, what's in this pile of rags?
Only Dirk goes in like, oh, a pile of rags! Woo! Oh, actually, that's a pretty nice pile of rags, let's be honest.
That was a very nice pile of rags.
Dirk is not too proud to take anything out of the trash.
Well,
if you ever need like a second job, you know, like if being a hero doesn't work out for you, you can be the garbage man who takes everyone's garbage out of the village. Like, what's this? A broken arrow? I can fix that.
Oh, getting lots of ironbark stuff.
Ooh, ironbark.
Do still feel a bit guilty about that. Well, you kind of should, Dirk.
Yeah, you took armor and a weapon, and then you sold it back to him.
Well, I mean, he got them back. Just he had to give me money for them to get them back.
Wow, you are
ancient
mercenary.
Armor?
Let's say shrewd.
Oh.
You're very shrewd. No. You're cunning. You're cunning.
Thank you. Alright, it's more fatigue, slightly less good armor, but he's got extra. Oh, wait, he's got more armor because it's +2 armor, and spirit resistance, but more fatigue. It'll match his gloves, though. He's already got the ancient elven gloves, the ancient elven helm. Oh, why not?
It does have a lot of perks. Oh, it looks fancy, Nancy.
Do I have ancient elven boots I could put on him? I think I might have sold them.
Let the poor man wear his uneven boots.
He likes his uneven leather boots, though.
Mm.
He's pretty fond of them. Alright. Wristband. Alright. Is everybody wearing rings? Because I feel like... Alright. Zevran, you got nothing at all there, so go ahead and equip. It won't take up an inventory space. Good thinking. Oh, hang on. Where have I been? Yeah, go straight ahead and across the way and see what's there. And then you can take a left once you get back here. It's just taking so long, and yet, you know, I can't be sorry for it. I'm getting so much good stuff. Oh, this is where the coffee skeletons
Coffee
were
skeletons, yes.
So far, I haven't had any trouble with these sarcophaguses.
Yes.
I keep expecting something.
It's funny that all the skeletons
out
seem
of
to
them.
not be in the sarcophagi.
Oh, I suppose they all came out and I fought them already.
But you'd think that the
Probably
thing
what
would be open,
happened.
don't you?
And
I mean-
go to the lair of the werewolves. Well, I'm going the other way first.
Loot!
Loot! More loot!
Werewolves dive in the water. Hope y'all can swim. Mm-hmm. Wait, where are you going?
No, all this armor we've got on. Especially Alistair. He's
Well,
pretty heavy.
then he just needs to hold his breath and he'll sink all the way to the bottom.
Wasn't there
Nope.
a way through here?
The lair
There's
of the
a door.
werewolves, that's
Come
where you
on,
want to go.
no door?
Yep.
You sure?
Nope.
I thought there was another place to
There's
go
plenty
and
of
more
loot.
Okay, Dirk, seriously, you are somewhat
Somewhat.
greedy. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna have all this money left over after you get that stuff from Morrigan. What you gonna buy next? Oh, I don't know. I have to shop around, I suppose. I have some suggestions, but they're a little expensive. All day. Right, everybody ready? We're plunging into the lair of the werewolves, and
Yep,
I'm probably going
yep.
to be fighting
I was
for
just
our
gonna
lives
say, better-
shortly. Any injuries on
Gotta make
anyone?
sure you're all hale and healthy.
Is that an injury? Alistair, is that an injury?
No, I think that's a perk because it's. Yeah, it's a perk
No
that
injuries.
persists till you turn it off.
Good. Alright, everyone. Here we go!
Whee! Cannonball!